I mean,
Put me up. Put me up. I'll trust you.
Just so it makes, because then they would be like, oh, you know, she's not really working with Chilltown.
Put me up. I trust you.
We'll put it this way. If we do this, I mean, this is the ultimate form of sacrifice, something Kaser would never do, something that James would ever do. I know you guys had a very strong thing with them, but if we do this...
We have the numbers.
I know,
we have the numbers.
Things happen. It's Saturday afternoon right now.
All right, fine. I'm not going to put you guys up.
No,
That'd be too...
No, please, seriously. I want to show you good faith. You guys clearly think that something's going on here. James is the one you should be suspicious of.
James is the only one I'm suspicious of.
I'd rather go to sequester now than be eliminated third when James stabs me in the back. Put me up. I'm cool with it.
No, I'm not going to put you guys up. Do you think I should put James up as a pawn?
No one's going to believe that.
I don't think you should because you might make him not... Right now, I think you guys got to glue him back to us, the five of us. If we're trying to go final five.
Yeah, but don't you think he's going to... I mean, he wanted Danielle to win that.
Yeah, I don't like that. Doesn't sit well with me.
I don't know if he wanted her to win or he just didn't want to look like the bad guy.
Exactly.
In case.
Exactly.
Look, here's the thing. I don't trust James. I don't think James will vote to keep Boogie Eye. Put James up. Put me up and let's test him.
No.
Let him prove his loyalty. I'm willing to sacrifice it. You can't go far without taking risks. If we're a team of 4 or 5, we have to test the loyalty. Put me up. I'll test it.
We trust you guys 100%, and we just want you guys to feel the same way.
But James might be tempted.
When I say you guys, I mean you too.
We have the votes like you said. We have the votes this week, and if you can't trust your own alliance, who can you trust? Yeah, I mean.
No, I trust you guys. Let's just put up Chicken George then.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not sending Chicken George home, that's for sure.
Yeah, we cannot waste an HOH on Chicken
No
George.
way.
That kills us. We're done.
He's
we're,
the best.
We're done.
He really is. I'd rather you didn't. You never know what can happen.
Dude,
I know you are willing,
like,
but you
whatever.
put up Chicken George. No one's getting rid of him.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, let's test James now. Let's test James now.
But what if you got sent home accidentally?
Then you can't trust James anyway. Like the whole point is he's a snake. Listen, no one's gonna. Like I told you 5 weeks ago, if anyone is willing to go up for their alliance, that's a strong alliance. And the truth is, I'm willing to go and test it. Let's test it now. If you can't test it now, what's going to happen? Marcellus will vote me out. Danielle will vote me out. And then I'm going to have to...
vote you out.
And George will vote me out. So I'm going to have to trust that and you will test... It's going to be a test of James.
No, it's too risky.
Big risky.
It's not a... Look, Howie, you'll vote for me to stay, right?
Absolutely.
You'll vote for me to stay.
I'll break the tiebreaker.
You'll break the tiebreaker. Let's test James. You guys think he's a baller?
What if you leave, though? Then it's just me, Boogie, and Howie against the whole house.
And everyone's going to be after us. They're going to be like, we got out Will.
You'll be in an amazing position because you'll be the ultimate floater.
No, because they're going to say that, oh, he can win vetoes or whatever. I don't know. I'd rather the 4 of us stick together. I know you're willing to do it, but Chicken George, he loses on the first question every time.
Okay, so we're going to vote on Erica then, 100% chance.
100%.
I want her gone.
And if that can...
Nothing personal.
Listen, we'll leave the room and you guys do this. Erica is gone. We will absolutely vote Erica.
Okay.
If you have any hesitation whatsoever, put me up and let's test James.
No.
I'll sit on the chair, I'll say my little speech, I'll insult everyone, and if I go home, I'll say something to Julie Chen and go home.
We don't want you to go home, Noel.
This is All-Stars. You have to have big balls to be here. I do not mind going up there.
You don't need to, but... I mean,
ate 19 pieces of sushi and sent your big-ass Busto
Good job,
home
bro.
as fast as I
Congratulations.
could.
you did send Busto home.
Congratulations.
Okay? That's why you're not an all-star now. Pack shit.
That's why you're not an all-star. So, that was very good.
I was going to do the DOR,
So
but
do you guys really think that James threw that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's obviously harder than it looks.
He's
that
just
other
a bad
guy didn't
actor,
go too
and
fast
I felt like
either.
when he went back to the champagne, he was taking his time.
Well,
Look,
I
said, James, what are you putting down? He goes, you put 30. I said, okay. I thought he knew what he was doing. So I put 30. I thought
what he wanted. I
If
don't think he
you
wanted.
said put 30, why would he put 20?
No, he told me to put 30.
Then he should have put like 28.
I mean, I said, what are you doing? He goes, put 30. I said, okay. Thought he knew what he was doing because I saw him talking to you. So I was like, all right, he knows what he's doing. Well,
look, for 1 week.
call me crazy, but he threw the shit.
Definitely for 1 week, we need him to lessen the float herd.
We needed to get rid of Danielle because of James. Remember, that was the main thing.
Yes.
If Danielle's still here, James has someone that he can easily leave us for and go work with against us.
If Erica goes home now, that alliance is decimated. He wants to go join her now. Fine, we'll take them all out. We'll take them
Yeah,
both
it's
out.
going to be it's going to be James, Marcellus, Danielle. But the problem is, you guys are still going to trust James.
No, they're saying
We need to
James
get rid of
goes to them.
Danielle. That's what
It's a sinking ship. Fine, let him go.
And you know what?
Because with Erica gone,
if James thinks he's, like, still kind of floating in between Danielle and us, he'll tank the HOH, and one of us 3 can win it. You know what I mean? So we can't let on that we don't trust him.
This is the thing. You guys are emotionally invested in James because you had a history with him last summer. You guys had this show this year. I told them last night, if
He's
Janelle...
just shown to us that he can't be trusted.
If Janelle had not won the first HOH and you had won the first HOH, James would be with you. James would be with Chilltown because he instantly went to... They didn't have good history last year. The only reason is you guys have emotionally invested in him. He's proven time and time again he can't be trusted. He said he can't be trusted.
But what does he have to do? Where he's not... I do agree, but he's not to the point yet where...
He's going to make a run now with Dani?
No.
He's not. It wouldn't make sense for him. It would be like...
It wouldn't make sense, and that's why he won't... If he wins HOH this week, when she can't play, he won't put up like you and I.
It wouldn't make sense for him numerically.
He'll have to put up like George and Marcellus, or two of them.
Listen, I hope you're right, but I also hope that this message isn't going to go on TV next Thursday, and then it cuts to James, and he's putting us up. And I'm going to be like, I told you guys, and then I'm going to be walking out because no one listened that James is... I mean, look.
Well, but if the other...
This is the thing. Marcellus, if he wins it, he hates you and thus me. Danielle, well, she's probably going to go after those two. Erica, it's tough to say. She's probably going to go after them. She's going to be gone. Won't matter. Chicken George, he'll probably come after us. James...
If Erica does not go home this week, I am going to verbally and personally attack every single person in this house.
She'll go home.
That
we
doesn't
got it
fear
right
us at
here.
all. James, she's going to go home. It's not a concern.
All three of us right here. It's a done deal.
I just don't understand why she was so happy. Like, why was she happy that Danielle won it?
Because she thinks...
Does she think that you guys are going to vote to keep her?
She probably thinks.
I mean, if you put up Marcellus, well...
We're not doing that.
Okay, but I'm going to vote Marcellus out. But
but
Erica will go home over Chicken George any
she
day.
thinks she's...
She thinks she's safe.
Yeah, because she hangs out with us. Whatever.
So look, put Erica up. Let us tell her that she's safe, and then we'll just throw her right out.
So I'll put up Chicken George.
I mean, yeah, put up Chicken George.
That's why Danielle had to leave, though, you guys, is because she was the leader, and also she had ties with James. If she
I
was
guess
gone,
I underestimated this James Danielle thing.
If she was gone, like if she didn't win the power veto and she was still on the block, she'd be voted out, and James would have no choice but to work with us.
They think they're getting James back when Danielle leaves. James is going to float to the next power people.
Well, that's why we have to take out Erica, because that lessens their power.
And if Dani and Erica would have remained on the block all week, they would have started campaigning against each other and hating each other. We wanted that so bad.
I know.
Look, the weak link in this chain is James. Why do you guys not see that?
I don't care. We need the numbers. Last year we put them up and it fucked our whole game up. We're not doing it
did.
this year. It's not happening.
It's a different game. It's a different game. Does that look like Kaser? It's not. It's Mike Boogie.
Erica has to leave this week. Has to leave.
Listen, that's done deal. But maybe you should consider looking at some point in the next 2 weeks, considering getting rid of James. I mean, you just told him to get rid of Danielle, and right in your face, he didn't do it.
I know.
I guarantee you, James.
I can't believe it.
It should be a week
really
when all of
disappointed.
us are in the veto.
What?
We need. Anytime we have a meeting from now on, James needs to be there because I need to hear from him that he's working with us. I've seen nothing. I've seen no effort of that. Every time I try to engage him in a conversation, he's like, "Oh, okay," and he like runs away. And you're the only person telling me that he's with us. I don't think he has Mike Boogie's back. I've never seen anything like that.
He's told me that he absolutely is going to work with us.
I trust him. Look, he's definitely a little more detached than he was, but he's not to the point where he's not doing
but
Erica
he has no
shit.
choice but to work with us. Really, I mean, it's like he's shady.
You know what?
Because you've always been in
putting
power.
out Marcellus because if we are going to lose somebody to an accident, we're not losing George.
I agree with that as
and,
well.
And don't vote out Marcellus. Vote out Erica.
We won't.
Fine.
You're putting out Marcellus.
What?
If you do lose somebody, we're losing a competitor on that side of the house.
You're not going to lose.
put
You're not going to
Marcellus?
lose anybody. You're not going to lose anybody.
You want me to put up Marcellus?
Yes.
Marcellus will
But
get
wait,
voted
guys,
out.
this is
No,
the
he's
thing.
not. Then that means that you guys aren't with us if he doesn't
Listen,
get voted
put up
out.
whoever you want, including me. It doesn't bother me, but it is insulting that you don't trust that we're going to vote Eric out. We totally will.
Okay. Well, we're putting up Marcellus next to him because we just that will prove it, and we're not taking
No,
any
put him
risks.
George because no one will vote Chicken George out. He's not a threat.
Well, if he gets accidentally voted out, we're in big trouble.